shopping. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I hope you all are doing fine. And if you're not, you will be. Seriously, everyone goes through tough times, even people who you think have it all together, but they might be fighting their own battles you don't see. Forgot my glasses. And eventually everything falls into place. You grow, you glow, and you realize that nothing stays messy forever. So if you are in that mess right now, hang in there, you got this. And on that note, we are going shopping. Alright guys, this mall is about to witness some serious outfit hunting right now. You know when you have a plan in your head, that's me right now, and of course wondering if I'll stick to the plan or end up getting distracted as always. But outfit mission officially begins. I have a concert coming up and I'm thinking to design the outfit on my own, and I want it to be sparkly, mysterious and dark. So let's find something nice. Forgot my glasses. I cannot see, I'm blind. So ding, 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 ding. Yep, first mission failed. Shopping can wait, but I need glasses first. The goal is to look like a glamorous villain with excellent taste and questionable intentions. I like this, but I don't know, it's not the vibe. Look at me. So here's the thing. Shopping with me is literally a nightmare. I have a list, but I still want everything. Do I need it? Probably not. But do I still want it? Absolutely yes. It's giving main character energy with zero self-control. I like these, they will go with my outfit. It has black clover leaves. Clover leaves, I think that's what they are called, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one. Checkout time. Let's tap and pretend money is just an illusion. So the shopping is done. Now I'm gonna go find some accessories to complement my outfit. Some sparkly, shiny stuff that will make me look like a glamorous villain. So let's get going. Okay, mission complete. Now it's time to head back. Okay, so I'm back at the studio and I got this sleek black skirt. As you can see, there's nothing much going on. It's pretty plain. And this bralette. It's a bodysuit, but yeah, it's very hot. And this red knitted top. I didn't want it to be all black, so I got this, so there will be a pop of color on it. And I'm thinking to cut this top and make it an off shoulder. And I got these golden beads and a fabric glue, and I'm gonna stick those on this red top. Maybe I'm right or left side, I don't know, we'll see. I wanted this outfit to be like a tribute to the artist and also be like me. I've got a lot of accessories to go with this outfit, and I've got a lot of work to do now. Of course, I'm gonna take you guys to the concert, so I'll see you on the concert day. Alright, here's the behind the scenes chaos. Me just out here trying to manifest my glamorous villain era. Just pulled up the symbol of the artist to trace it directly on my outfit. I was going to write it on my own, but I didn't want to embarrass myself. This can also be a guide on how to ruin your outfit. The funny part is, I try so hard to look like a villain, and somehow I always end up looking like a sparkly character who is way too interested in drama. And honestly, I had no idea how this outfit is going to turn out. So at this point, it's just me, my scissors, rhinestones, and a whole lot of prayers. Okay, so here's the outfit. I got nice necklace, earrings, bangles, everything golden matching with my rhinestones, and I think I look stunning. Let me know what you guys think. The show actually opened with Kate Renata, and honestly, I wasn't even mad about it. Playboy Carti was supposed to be here, but I guess he didn't make it. Still, getting Kate Renata on stage was such a win. He's Canadian, which made it even more special, and the whole crowd was so proud to claim him. He's literally one of the most played and most loved DJs in Montreal, and now I totally get why. His little dance moves, adorable. His music, absolutely amazing. The vibe he set at the start of the night was just perfect. This was iconic. The Rogers Centre, also known as the Sky Dome, was actually the first stadium in the world to have fully retractable roof. And watching it open in real time, chills! It felt like the whole city was holding its breath, just waiting for the weekend to step on the stage. I swear, the second that dome opened, the energy went through the roof, and I could not wait for him to get out. Look at this star girl.
Too much fun up here, Toronto. I think you're going home right now, Toronto. You're not fucking going anywhere. Hit that shit.
Okay, fuel time! We stopped at a dessert shop and got their fancy viral strawberry cup coated in Dubai chocolate, and let me tell you, it was just as extra and delicious as it sounds. But here's the twist. Right before the concert, I somehow managed to fall down the stairs. Yep, sprained my ankle, and now I'm rocking a brace. Did that stop me? Absolutely not. If anything, it just added the vibe. Like, who is the real glamorous villain now? The one limping in sparkles? Obviously.
On the lookout for something I ain't happy for. Hey.